Hello everybody, and welcome back to some StoneBlock 2. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. Last episode, we automated our farm, and it done what it was supposed to do. Overnight, filled up all our drawers. Well, filled up the drawers with what we got. But I woke up this morning, and I didn't have any power. So, that is going to be one of our focuses today. We're going to upgrade our power just a bit. Also, we got some quests to complete. I got some stuff to show you. I've been busy. I have been busy doing nothing but breeding stuff. Still. We are working on... We got redstone chickens. I'm working on glass chickens. Working on glowstone, working on coal, working on slime balls. That's kind of where we are with that. Still got just a few 10-10-10s. Slowly getting through the chickens. Chickens are rough without the acceleration one. It's not as bad. It feels like they've been turned up just a little bit. But yeah, it's still a process. Also, cows. We are getting through cows pretty quick, which is good. If we look at our quest book here, as you see, we are more than halfway through the cows. We've got the higher tier stuff to get through, but oh, nice. But it's a slow process, or not really a slow process. It's going faster than the chickens are. But I have decided most of these we're going to do maybe just one of. There's going to be a few of them that we're going to do a couple of, that we're going to need a bunch of stuff, a bunch of. These cooldown timers that they have take forever. So even setting these up and automating them, if we set up we'd have to set up a bunch of them to really make it to where we're going to need to be able to do anything with. So that is one of the things that we are going to work on today, is automating those. We're going to be getting... I got to get these chickens set up for storage. That's part of all we're going to be doing. Well, part of what we're going to be doing. We're going to be getting into barrels. I'm going to switch to using barrels, and there's a reason why we're going to be using barrels. So, first things first. We've got a bunch of quests to complete. Got a bunch of, kind of like yesterday, a bunch of cow stuff to complete. We've got a bunch of chicken stuff to complete. The other thing is, I made an emerald storage upgrade. Matter of fact, I made 2 of them. They are in here. This is part of what we're going to be working with today. We're going to still be using lava for power. We're just going to upgrade it. So, unclaimed rewards, 15. We get anything decent? Not terrible. We've got a bunch of cobblestone generators before. Draconic cores, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It does not give us 13 rewards. Maybe we got some of them twice. Ender tank is not necessarily too bad. We got another garden cloche. That's 2 of them that we've got, which means we won't have to make them. Spawner changers are getting to be a bit out of hand. We've got a couple of them. I have a chest here. Aha. So some more basic capacitors, good. Some more epic bacon. We've got climbing gloves. Cryo stabilized flux ducts aren't necessarily a bad thing to get. Those we'll be using here in a minute. And I believe that it's all. Alright, so for our power, we've already kind of sort of gotten started. We are going to make Magmatic Dynamos. Pretty easy to make. They're not very expensive, and they're upgradable. Which is one of the reasons why we are going to be using them, because we are going to make use, let's go ahead and grab the rest of that, of the 2 resonant conversion kits that we have. And if that's still not enough, we can work here with those. So, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. We're going to make 2 of these and see how that works. And there we go. And we're going to tear all this out of here. We'll leave that right there. We're going to go down below here. Why are we doing it that way? Let's just go ahead and make it a 3x and be done with it. And make us a nice little hole down here. We'll just hide it down here and be done with it. I have switched to uranium blocks. I went to the mining dimension and done up a bunch of yellorium and got that. Alright, so we want our dynamos set up. Our next bit of business is going to be getting the lava down below, and I really want to use fluid conduit. We can use this. This work respects gravity, since we're going to be going down with it. Give me the recipe for that. It's just glass in that. So we already have. What do we need for the pressurized? Pressurized uses fused quartz. We can actually do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We've got all the quartz that we need. Alright, we got 3. That will take care of us for now. Should. No, it's not. That's not going to be maybe enough. So there we go. There's that. So there is our drum. We need to do that. Let's set this to extract always active. That should be getting power now. This by itself is generating 40 RF a tick. There we go. So now we're generating 80 RF a tick, whereas we were just generating 40 RF a tick. But we can use these. And now we're up to about 100. And both of them. Max power is 120. So now we need to send this to some storage. And for that, we need to make another plug. We're going to use, where are they at? A Herculean flux storage. We are going to take, we'll wait till we get the power off of that, out of that. We need our flux. We're going to need some obsidian. Actually, no. What we need to do is, we need this. This is for putting stuff in the network. Let's go down here and put this on. And of course it's not going to go anywhere. We should be able to take these two, select a network, those should both fill up over time a lot faster than what they were with that. we can make this, I was going to make a point. We can take this point, that's going to give it power, not take the power out. Let's borrow this for a minute. Alright, that is empty. Let's get a wrench. And we can actually just take this point. I'll never remember that that's there, but that'll keep all all of that powered over there. Alright, so this should be gaining power. We are not gaining power. Why? Oh. Now we should be gaining power. Yes, we are gaining power. We should be able to turn this back on, and this should run just fine, and we should still have a there's a glitch in this thing where it does not show. If you look here, it shows no power, but that has power. Alright, so that's all taken care of. Let's get to work. I'll fix this floor in a minute. This stuff's got to be removed and put somewhere else. I'm going to be working on a machinery. We may work on that next episode. So next up is going to be oh yeah, barrels. Barrels, 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 and barrels. Go ahead and get these diamond upgrades. I don't know if we're going to be able to use them just yet. Alright, so for barrels. Barrels are basically just like storage drawers. They are a little bit more expensive to make. To make the item barrel, we need to make the blank barrel upgrade, which is chest iron bars. We're going to need some iron. That should do me. Need slabs, and we need some chest. And we got all those that we're going to need. So next up, we need to make the barrel, which is more chest. There we go. We've got our barrels. Now, let's take these upstairs. We can set that there. Set this to insert. Alright, so this will hold 4,000 items. It does have double the base storage that the storage drawers do. Can we just straight up put a diamond tier on there? No, we've got to make all the different tiers, which aren't necessarily that bad. So let's make a few of those. Did that put that on there? It did. So iron, that doubled it. Next up is, wait, we didn't get, might as well do the quest stuff while we're at it. Barrel knoll and void upgrades. I don't know, we don't need to worry about the, it's a slime ball. We don't have slime. Well, don't think. Wait. We don't have slime balls, but I think we've got enough. No, we don't. But no, wait, we do. Okay, now we got this. We've got this. I got way too much stuff in my inventory. I need to clean some of this stuff out. As usual. Let's throw that away, that away, that away. Alright, so we need a bucket of water. Bucket of water, 4 rice dough, makes 4 rice balls. And we need one of our blank upgrades with a rice ball. It gives us a barrel knoll. This, I'm not exactly sure. It says craft a... So when you have a barrel with the collect pick upgrades in your inventory, items that you pick up the... Okay. So if we take these... and we come up here and we drop these on the ground and we pick them up, that didn't work. Maybe it's because I got my magnet on. The magnet messes with some of that stuff. Still didn't work. Oh well, I'm not exactly sure. I've never used it before. Most of this stuff that we're going to be using barrels for, we're not going to be picking up anyways. So next up is we need to make the voided one, which we need black dye, which I'm hoping I've still got one down here. There's that. Let's use just one of these. Black floral powder with this gives us a void upgrade. We have no use for void upgrades with these because they're not going to be... These won't spit out and be all over the place. Alright, so next up is our gold tier. There is one of those. We've got diamond tier, and then after that is the nether star one for infinite capacity, which we have... we're not going to be making them. So, we've got a gold tier, we've got the diamond tier that we've gotten from Quest. That gives us 262,000. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. But next up, we want to make this barrel hammer and this barrel painter. We're going to need some wool. Let me get those made and I'll be right back. Alright, now, the reason why I want these. One of the things with barrels that I absolutely love is we can right click. Okay, it's not the hammer, it's the wrench that we need. Let's get a bit more iron. Or maybe it's the wrench. It's one of these that changes the shape of it. Nope. Alright, let's go with the painter. Why you no work? We have to do this before we put anything in it. Or have they been disabled? Oh wait, that's how we do it. So let's set it with a crate. There we go. Nice little look. We can take the painter, shift right click, then we can choose what we want these things to look like. And I'm sure some of these cause a bit of lag. And I don't know what I want it to look like. But anyways, that's how that works. So now we've got that. We can start working on the next one. And I can start collecting some resources here. First thing I want to do is get iron going. I don't have any more roost. So, but that's how we're going to do that. I'll take care of all that off camera. Now, our next bit of business is this is going to be a long video. If it is, I apologize. We're going to start working on automating these. So we're going to need a barrel. We're going to need some seared brick. Alright, so that one is crude steel, and it is a crude steel block. So we want to do that. I put our conduit up. Now I haven't decided what I'm going to do the floor yet with this, but basically what this will wind up doing is making it to where our barrels will match the floor. Alright, so we want our conduit going from there to here. See if this is going to work. Extract always active. Insert, it did. And from there we can take our item conduit. We can place the barrel down. And set this to always active and this to insert. And there we go. Can we turn this to where we can see the top of it? No. Oh, it picked it up. That's alright. So there we go. We've got this automated. We can start collecting stuff from the cows. Resonant Ender is going to be a bit different. Resonant Ender, to collect, we need to cast it. We need to make a gem cast. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Alright, should have everything that we need for this. Let's go over here, clean us out a little hole. This is one of the reasons why I've done this design the way I have. That way I got plenty of room to dig around all I want to without worrying about anything. Alright, so we got that. We're actually going to go over one. This is one. No, I'm not going to have to do it. I was going to put several of these out here, but we've got ender pearl chickens for that. So we can place this here. We can put our gem cast there. Item conduit. And then our barrel. Set that to extract. Set that to insert. Set this to always active. And we should start getting ender pearls. Beautiful. Now I don't have to worry about my mob farm as much. So now we're getting ender pearls in. And that's how we're going to automate all this. I'm going to, as we get the cows done, slowly do this down this wall, and then I'll eventually do it down this wall. Figure out what we're going to do with the floor, and then change our barrels to where they match the floor. So, a few more quests to complete here. I'm going to do these one at a time. Another garden cloche. We are not going to have to get into any of that. Another climbing glove. More of those. More of those. I'm beginning to think all we're going to get is the same rewards over. That's nice. A block of insane. That's different. I hadn't got that one yet. And we have got the resonant exchanger. So with that, that's where we're going. Do I not have a spot? No, I don't. We do now. So anyways, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.